We're back with Queen, bro, and playing
Take it back, Allie.
Genshin Impact.
Shouldn't
So
get
yeah,
caught buying alcohol. Be safe. May the animal Archon protect you.
Not even
oh,
one
all right.
from the US. Come take a look.
Without further ado, let's do this shit. Let me change out of llama and let me put sake with cod chef.
Mondstadt, welcome.
Yeah, ja. Hey, I. Yeah.
So yeah, bro. Yeah, I had to go to the supermarket and then I had to shower. Then I showered. So yeah. So yeah, bro. So yeah.
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
Yeah, she is different from her fellow sisters.
Nice and spicy. I can't decide whether potato slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Yeah, I love Xiaoling as well.
Boba, get them!
Audacity! A dash of frosting! Light it up! An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect.
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
Know of any new orchestral pieces? I like to swap out the background music in the kitchen once in a while. It's a great way to find new inspiration.
Yup, she befriended Goba, which is a god.
I can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients.
Know of any new orchestral pieces? I like to swap out the background music in the kitchen once in a while. It's a great way to find new inspiration.
Alright, so yeah, we were here enjoying
I can't
a good
decide
time.
whether pyro slimes taste better
Tonight,
with
bro.
salt and pepper.
Even the most
or garlic and
unassuming
herbs.
ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes
yeah,
a
bro.
keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind. Know of any new orchestral pieces? I like to swap out the background music in the kitchen once in a while. It's a great way to find new inspiration.
Alright, so let's see where we'll go next. Oh, you're there.
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
Off to the freezer! Goose on the loose! Show no fear! A little amuse-bouche! The pinnacle of excellence! A dash of frosting! A little amuse-bouche! A burst of flavor!
Wait, we're supposed to just enter the world, bro.
Off to the freezer!
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. So, yeah, bro.
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level.
Alright, let's go.
A little amuse-bouche!
discipline!
Wind strike!
Off to the freezer! Hear me!
I honestly prefer Jean's first design because it looked it looked better on her. What am I talking about, my ex? Well, this look, bro. I prefer this look.
The wind knows me.
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
One with nature.
So yeah, bro.
The scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. The wind knows me.
Oh my god.
Go as planned.
Oh, sorry. Still fucking coughing, bro. If y'all guys want to interact, you can always interact in the chat, yeah, guys, if you want. Okay. And I'll be Pyro. Okay.
Animo test 6308.
Alright. So Amber's grandpa went to Blue Wayne. Alright.
Pyroclastic surge!
Sorry, my mistake, guys. Don't worry, the shit comes back, bro. Don't worry. It comes back quickly, bro, don't worry.
I haven't been out in a while. Torpedo, Mark II! Yeah! 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 Absorption test.
So you try to type in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same.
Barbados! Got us!
Stand clear. Hands Panama, 75.
Rise with the sun!
I swear by my sword.
Light of the blazing sun! Pyroclastic surge!
Hear me. Animal test 6308. Going flying.
Barbados!
Stand clear.
I swear by my sword!
up! Light it up! Here! Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
So we'll be right back.
Onwards! We have work to do.
Thursday 54. Back. One second, wait a second.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay
Instead
here.
of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
We're back. Yeah, we're enjoying ourselves in Genshin, bro.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
So yeah, so.
Onwards! We have work to do.
Alright. Oh wow. So yeah, bro, we're just enjoying ourselves here, bro. So yeah.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
So yeah, bro. Oh wow, Minecraft's gonna have a Dragon Ball Z collaboration, so yeah. Damn, Dragon Ball Z, bro. A huge franchise, bro. Although technically the franchise is just simply known as Dragon Ball, though Dragon Ball Z is its most popular entry in the franchise, so yeah. So yeah. And honestly, Dragon Ball franchise is more so geared for like older demographics, namely teenagers and adults, bro. So yeah.
Onwards! We have work to do.
Yeah, more so adults, bro. Like, I remember, like, they be like, I remember in the original Dragon Ball series that Belma, like during the original Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z shows, Belma was honestly kind of a slut, honestly. During those variants of the franchise. Although later on she would be a little less slutty later on, because she would go on to have a relationship with Vegeta. So yeah.
It's time to move on. We
But
shouldn't
damn,
stay here.
She was mad crazy in Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. More so the original
Jean will be
Dragon Ball.
upset
bruh.
if she catches us lazing around like this.
Like, there's this one famous scene of her where she lifts up her, like, what was it, like, her nightgown, and she flashes her fucking pussy to Master Roshi, bro. So yeah. Yeah, bro. Although we don't see her pussy, we could definitely see her ass, bro. Out for display, bro. So yeah, bro.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Maybe certain times when Balma was naked in the show, bro. I think when she slept and showered, she was naked. Of course, when you shower, you're naked, obviously, but when she sleeps, damn, girl, she be wanting to smash, bro. But I will admit, Belma is one of the hottest. I will admit, Belma is, like, to me, like, one of the hottest Dragon Ball waifus out there, bro. Dragon Ball Z waifus. Though as good as Dragon Ball Z is, though sadly there was some censorship regarding Dragon Ball Z. Namely when it aired on the CW and Nicktoons. So yeah, primarily. Because when it aired on the CW, it was part of the Vortex programming block. So yeah.
Onwards! We have work to do.
/Vortex block. So yeah.
Jean will
Which
be
was a
upset
Saturday
if she
morning
catches us
cartoon
lazing around
block.
like this.
any censored stuff like blood, alcohol, and cursing from the show that got either removed or changed in the CW and Nicktoons versions of the show. But luckily they remove the censorship when it aired on Adult Swim and on streaming platforms as well. So yeah.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
There was actually a remake of Dragon Ball Z titled Dragon Ball Z Kai, bro. Which, like I said, is basically a remake of Dragon Ball Z. However, they actually managed to cut down the episodes, basically getting rid of the filler parts of the show, bro. Because when your show tends to go as long as Dragon Ball Z, you know it's bound to have filler content in it, bro. And for those who don't know,
hope the
filler
Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
is a moment or piece of media that is only there for no other reason other to either, for episode's case, to pad out the runtime, just to meet the amount of time, just to meet the runtime for the show, which for a half an hour show, it's roughly around 22 minutes for a half an hour show, and roughly 45 minutes for an hour long show, bro. That's the usual shit, bro.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
That's what's called a filler moment. Filler moments, or even filler episodes. Hell, with filler episodes, they're really only there for no other reason other than to just meet a deadline when it comes to releasing new episodes. So. On one hand, fillers could be a waste of people's time, bro. You basically have a moment there that's there for no real reason, bro. But on the other hand, it does give viewers a break from the main story, bro. Because what if you're in the main story and you need to catch a breather, bro? That's what filler's there for, bro. So yeah. So yeah,
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
I feel like running.
So yeah, and Queen just got back from eating dinner. Well, I'm about to eat dinner in a couple minutes myself, bro. So yeah. So yeah, bro. So yeah, bro. And Dragon Ball Z had a couple of filler episodes/moments, bro. Which is the reason why Dragon Ball Z Kai exists, bro. Because Dragon Ball Z Kai was meant to like remove all the filler moments / episodes of the original series. There's some other, and that's what it basically is when it comes to long-running shows, bro. Long-running animes, bro. Hell, long-running shows in general, bro.
Hey, go, fairy foot!
When they tend to fucking last a long time, they're bound for filler episodes, bro. / filler moments.
Burn it down!
Bro. Now, this will always be there to either pad out the runtime
Light up
or
the blazing sun!
just meet a deadline for releasing new episodes weekly. Usually, most TV shows release their new episodes weekly, but especially on fucking cable, bro. Like, bro. Yeah.
Swirl, Mark 2!
I honestly would not be surprised if soap operas have filler content in them. Saying that soap operas, unlike most shows, soap operas air their shit shit on weekdays. New episodes weekdays, bro. On a daily basis, bro. Man, that's a lot of content you will have to film, bro.
Stand clear.
Oh, especially if a soap operas lasted a long time, bro. Like General Hospital, The Young and the Restless, fucking Days of Our Lives, All My Children, stuff like that. All those shows lasted a hell of a long time, bro. And they aired daily, 5 days a week, bro. We do episodes 5 days a week, bro. 5 days a week. So yeah. Can you imagine the production of those soap operas? It would probably be a bit of a nightmare to come up with, bro. With new shit, bro. That's the reason why for some long-running shows, not only do they tend to have fillers, but some tend to repeat certain plot points that has already been done. That's already been done previously. All they really do is change some things up to make it. They change stuff up just enough to a point of it being a different episode, bro. That's the reason why some episodes do tend to feel like a rehash. Some episodes of a show tend to be a rehash of their older episodes. It's just with some slight differences, bro. Like, this mainly happens with long-running shows, bro.
Exploration and trials.
And honestly, stuff like
Adventuring
honestly,
is right up my alley.
certain ideas, rehashing certain shit, bro.
I just need a moment to quickly take down some notes. Enhanced cannon module 75. Stand clear.
Wind, hear me.
Animo test 6308.
So we got ammo, we could.
Light it up! Pyroclastic surge!
Absorption test. Animo test 6308. Yeah.
You're injured! Get to safety! Crash from the sky!
Stand clear.
I swear by my sword!
So yeah, bro. Go. Yeah, Queen just left. Bro, so yeah. Yeah, she just left, bro. Anyways, let's do this shit.
Oh, that smell. So delicious. Juicy mushrooms, melted cheese, mouth-watering steak.
Look who it is. I thought I felt an intense energy around here. I know better than to get between you and your next meal. The food just needs a few more minutes. Here, this should tide you over in the meantime.
Wait, is this priest meat stew?
Thank you, Uncle Atoli!
Veressa! You really did head straight for the kitchen. What's up? You seemed lost in your own world just now.
Oh, it's you. Sorry. I completely spaced out just now. The next thing I knew, I was all the way over here with a bowl of stew in my hands.
Don't worry about it.
I think we can all guess what happened. Prep took longer than usual, so I had to push back the competition. Sorry for making you wait, Veressa, especially on an empty stomach.
No worries, Uncle Atoli. Your delicious soup fixed me right up.
Oh, that sounds more like the Veressa we know.
Nah, sounds like something that you would do too, Paimon. That sounds like something that you would do too, Paimon.
I become completely useless when I'm hungry. I really wanted to focus on the conversation back there, but no luck.
Don't worry, Veressa. You're way more useful than Paimon will ever be, bro. Because Paimon is useless regardless if she's hungry or not.
That's perfectly normal. It takes a lot of energy to train the way you do, so you need more food to make up for it. You two know what I mean, right? Try to do too much on an empty stomach, and you end up feeling weak and lightheaded. Oh boy, Paimon's been there before.
You don't even do shit, Paimon. Like I said, you're useless regardless if you're hungry or not.
So, when is the competition supposed to start? Not sure I can wait much longer.
1 sec. I'll go check.
We're all set. Time to gather the contestants, Akatl. The showdown is about to begin.
Got it! Let's head to the venue. The food will be brought out shortly.
Finally! Oh, I'm so ready to dig in.
Take part in that showdown. Let's go. We're gonna take part in the showdown and then end the stream.
It smells so good! Veressa had the right idea. It's definitely worth the wait. Yeah, we could maybe finish one portion between the two of us. And even that's a stretch. But one portion each? There's no chance.
Well, looks like Paimon could bit off more than she can chew. Like deadass, bro. Like, you should have known, Paimon, that to get into this competition. Because you, if you don't eat any competitions, it'd be a hell of a lot of food that you would have to eat in the contest, bro. And Paimon, let's just say, and Paimon is a fucking child that's a fairy. So she has a smaller stomach comparing to the other characters. Yeah. And that's why I'm saying right now that Paimon has been more often than she could chew, bro.
Time to dig in. Thanks for the food, Uncle Atoli.
Whoa! Hold on! Veressa's plate looks completely different than ours!
I I forgot to mention, the competition actually has 2 levels. The regular challenge and the Varessa challenge. The Varessa challenge is only for people who have completed the regular challenge in the past. It's named after Varessa because, well, so far, she's the only one who's been able to finish it.
You're kidding. You had to invent a whole new challenge just for her?
Yeah, because if she does the regular challenge, she would always win if she would do the regular challenge. So yeah, which honestly wouldn't be fair for her opponents, bro.
Believe me, if Varessa competed in the same class as everyone else, the winner would be decided before the competition even started. What's the fun in
For
that?
real, bro. There would have been no fun in that, bro. Because Varessa would have always won the competition, bro. And that would be no fun, bro. So yeah.
Only one other person has come close to beating the Varessa challenge. And that would be the Pyro Archon herself.
Damn, Moika even came close to challenging Varessa.
Of course. She breezed through the normal level, but the Varessa challenge was still too much, even for her. Back then, it was all part of an investigation. You see, the Pyro Archon covers all expenses at the Weary Inn the night before the pilgrimage. And each time, Varessa's tab would show several dozen people's worth of food for a single person. The speaker's chamber thought something had to be wrong. Maybe there was a mistake in the accounts, or someone was trying to defraud the Archon. But once the Archon finally saw Varessa's appetite in action, that was that.
Whoa. Okay, so you're saying Moika had these portions, and she just breezed
Just
through?
go for it.
You're right. Let's go. Paimon's gonna defend her honor with everything she's got. Whoa. Tender, juicy, grilled to perfection. It's delicious.
I know that Paimon's gonna bit off more than she could chew, bro. Definitely.
Oh, you gotta try this one too, Traveler. It's amazing. Oh, and this.
We're in the middle of a fucking competition, Paimon. So yeah, we're in the middle of a fucking competition.
And this one is.
Say excuse me, Paimon. Like, you're acting fucking rude right now, Paimon.
Alright. That's it. Paimon taps out.
I knew it.
All this time. And it doesn't look like we've made any progress.
What did I say? What did I say? What did I say, Paimon? You bit off more than you could chew with this one.
Oh, Paimon's ready to throw in the towel.
What happened to defend your honor, huh? I thought you liked food, huh? I guess the challenge really did backfire on your part, Paimon. You really did bit off more than you could chew.
Okay, Paimon's tried as hard as she could, but this enemy is too strong.
That's because you have no experience in fighting at all. Well, maybe if you would have helped out, none of this would have happened. But you don't. You don't help out for shit, Paimon.
You know what? There really should be a Paimon challenge. Paimon's smaller than the rest of you. It's no fair for her portion to be the same.
That's because you can't take on a challenge, Paimon. I'm smiling and laughing right now because Paimon bit off more than she could do, bro. So yeah. Like, she can't even do the challenge, bro.
Let's hear it for Varessa, who has once again completed the challenge. And with a 10% increase in portion size, it's a new personal best. Ha! Well done, Varessa.
Amazing job!
Oh, it's nothing. Uncle Atoli's food is just too good. I couldn't stop myself.
You actually finished it? Jeez, are you okay?
Huh? Why wouldn't I be?
You don't feel bloated? Or like you're gonna throw up? Oh, Paimon's so full it feels like she's gonna sink.
Good, because we can finally see you walk for once. If you do, Paimon. Because we never see you walk.
Oh, nope. I feel good, actually. Satisfied,
Oh,
you
you're
know?
a true champion.
Thanks. This is my specialty, after all. Not that it's good for anything outside these competitions. If I'm honest, I'd rather be like you or Kochi-an-san. A hero brave enough to stand against the abyss.
Don't worry, Varessa. For someone as talented as you, it's only a matter of time before you shine in the arena. Ian-san, did you beat the challenge too? Of course. The regular challenge is easy for me. I've attempted the Varessa challenge a few times too, but never even came close.
That's still pretty amazing.
Okay, there has to be more to this than just appetite. Is there some kind of trick? By the end, it was like the meat turned into one big greasy blob, and it was so hard to keep going.
That's because you never taken part in these eating competitions, Paimon. You talk a big game, Paimon, but when it comes to actually doing the challenge, actually doing the task, you easily tap out, Paimon. Easily, especially if it comes to combat, girl. Like in combat, you easily hide behind a traveler. Like this will show you this will show you that you should. This will show you that you should never talk shit about something and don't back it up. That's what I hate about people, bruh. There be people out there that be talking shit. And talking shit to people, but when it comes to someone actually confronting them, some people tend to hide like little pussies, bro. Like, those are the people that want to act tough, bro. Like, in reality, when it comes to them to actually show that if they're tough or not, they back out like little pussies, showing that their toughness was just an act, bro. That they're really pussies, bro. So, yeah.
Oh, that's when you balance it out with some mushrooms. The ones from my orchard. Well, that's what I did anyway. As soon as the food came out, I set a few mushrooms to the side so they wouldn't soak up too much oil. Or get too mushy. That way, you have something fresh and fruity to balance it out.
Oh, so that's the secret! Use the mushrooms to cut through the heaviness!
Oh my god, that's what Varessa just said, Paimon. That's what Varessa just said, it's stupid.
That's right. You tried them yourselves, remember? If it tastes like a fruit, might as well use it like one. I think more people from outside the tribe would beat the challenge if they knew about that mushroom.
Ian-san, some of the contestants are looking for you. Something about being ready to train?
They want to exercise. After all that food? Sorry, everyone. I should intervene. Yeah, go tell them to take it easy.
Well, how did everyone do, Uncle Atoli?
Almost half finished the regular challenge. I believe that's a record. Either the contestants are getting more experienced, or my cooking was extra good this time.
Everything was delicious, especially when it first came out all hot and steaming.
Thank you. When cooked at a high heat, that mushroom has a special fragrance that really brings out the flavor of the other ingredients. Oh, and since you're new here, I should mention something else about that mushroom.
What?
It's an excellent addition to any dish, but there are actually two varieties. Red, which is the most common, and green. There's not much to note about the red ones. Sell them, eat them, do whatever you want. But if you see a green one, it must be picked and eaten right away.
Huh? Why is that?
That's just what a scholar from Samaru said when the orchard first opened. No one knows the reason. We just do as we're told. Whenever a green mushroom pops up in the orchard, I pick it and eat it. The flavor is identical to the red ones.
Okay, because that's not weirdly specific at all.
What do you want to know? The reason behind it?
Well, of course. Who wouldn't be intrigued by something like that? But curiosity isn't always a good thing, right?
For real, because sometimes curiosity can get the best of people, bruh. Because remember, there's just some things in this world that is better left unknown, bruh. Like, for real. Because sometimes when learning about it, it makes you want to wish that it makes you wish that you never would have learned, bruh. So yeah.
Oh, by the way, Veressa, I'm almost out of red mushrooms. Could you run to the orchard and grab some more for me?
Of course, Uncle Atoli. I'm on it. Want to come with you too?
What do you think, Traveler? Paimon wouldn't mind working off some of that food.
Alright.
Paimon will take that as a yes. Alright, let's go. Thanks for the food, Atoli.
My pleasure. But try to finish it all next time.
Yeah, bro. Wait, I'm going here, bro. So yeah, that's it for this episode, yeah, guys. So I'll see you guys next time. Viper sign off.